All right, ladies and gents, here we go, live into the second match of the season for both of these two teams. VipeR Esports versus Fourth Line Grinders. We're going to go down the roster really quickly in the knife round because I don't know any of these players, but we've got some good names, at least on Fourth Line Grinders. VipeR, they've got Reptar, so he's going to lead the pack there. A3U, Zeke, Schmeek, man, that's a good one, and Stylen to round it out. As for Fourth Line Grinders, we've got Meander, Lil Windex, Mikey, Lil Wayne, and Darling. I think they've also got a coach in the server. Yeah, Mo Chilla, coaching the Fourth Line Grinders. And knife round will be done. We'll be live on 3. VipeR Esports starting on that CT side. Fourth Line Grinders over there on T side, as you may imagine if you're playing along at home. Let's see what the buy is going to be. And the match is paused. I just went through all of the hype. God damn it. I'm going to have to do that again for the VOD. Damn it. Oh, that reminds me. I got to go cut up so much VOD footage after all the matches tonight. Alright, I can talk with chat again. Alright, I'm caught up with chat. We're good. Just tabbed out looking at Reptar bars now. Well, let's get a little. This is about player information. Yeah, Reptar bars. The chocolate bar that turns your tongue green. This is Reptar right here. This is what the Reptar bar looks like. So shoutouts to Reptar. Yeah, it's probably vile. Are we gonna get back into it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start over. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. Match number 2 for both of these two teams here in ESEA Main Season 29. VipeR Esports versus Fourth Line Grinders, and I don't even have time to go down the roster because we are going out quick. One player towards Sandwich gets the frag. Schmeeks gets himself 2, and Lil Windex finally pops the dome. He and Lil Wayne side by side, but not for long. Just gonna be Lil Windex in a 1 versus 4 to try and ace this one out. Gets the first kill. Oh, that at least gives me some time to say some more names. He's going to stuck himself in towards Palace and talk about what just went wrong as the bomb is out of his hands, or just fly on in. Glock and armor. No utility. And long distance, they're trying to go for that one tap. A Reptar has to take time to reload. Baits out another shot. Does he want to go back? He's thinking about it. GoTV's looking a little jittery. He's going to have himself a little jump. And spots out one player getting banged out for, what, 3 damage through the plywood. Finally chips down Reptar a little bit. Zeke gets domed. And they're actually getting aggressive here. Stylen wants to find this frag. Playing a little whack-a-mole. Head pops up, but still missed. 5 bullets left in the mag. Takes a quick cheeky peek over towards stairs. You're going to take the time to reload, though. 44 seconds left. Just wants to do some damage. Just wants to get some stats. Oh, my God. Stylen playing with fire. Playing with Windex. Now he's edgy. Now he's antsy. Waiting for someone to come flank him on Palace. But the CTs, they know what to do. They've got the bomb in front of them. Got to make him come to them. Some more damage done. Reptar might want to stop peeking soon. But Stylen still playing whack-a-mole. Oh, he's baiting out the shot. I love this. Lil Windex, there we go. Consolatory kill. 18 seconds left. And 2 players are quite weak. I'm not going to say he's out of this completely, but in the end, it's going to be Reptar picking up his first frag of the round, and VipeR Esports starting off strong here. Mowed them down as they rushed on towards the side. Let's go over the rosters real quick. We got Stylen, Schmeek, Zeke, Reptar, K3U. I think, oh, that's KO probably. Q? That's got to be Q. As for Fourth Line Grinders, we got Meander, Lil Windex, as we saw, Mikey, Lil Wayne, and Darling. That's a hard NT from Lil Windex. We'll see what he can do in the further rounds. Right now, it's a play over towards the top of mid. Lil Wayne with the deagle in hand. Well, the second Schmeek, taking down to single-digit HP. That's going to be quite dangerous. I wonder if they know how much damage they've done. He does get across window, and Reptar moving on over towards mid from Catwalk. There's another player, Stylen, who gets shot on down to 29. Reptar gets tagged, and Meander finds himself the Wandig. Softened up there by Lil Windex with that scout. 4 versus 4, about even HP. But better weaponry there on the CT side, as is expected. Minute 15 to work with the bomb, about to be collected there by Lil Windex. No, he's actually going to have someone else do that. Do the heavy lifting. Lil Windex, he lifted himself a scout, as Meander puts himself up top with the Deeg. Wants to pick up that, was it UMP? Yep, and a smoke there as well. Something better to work with. Schmeek rotated himself back over towards window. So from window towards ticket booth, and Zeke has tucked himself under dark. 3 players moving on over towards ramp side. We got Meander pushing on in, picked up the UMP, has not taken the time to reload it though. There we go, the T's coming on out. Darling, probably wary of Sandwich, does check it. Taking the peek, Zeke finds the first frag and the second. Just leaves Lil Windex and Meander long distance with the UMP. Thankfully does have armor, so aim punch is not going to be a factor. But Lil Windex needs to find a quick little body shot here. He misses it, he gets tagged, and now answering back with the Deagle, they're going to get one more constellatory kill. 3 kills for a slight investment, not too shabby, but VipeR going to pick up that second round. Keep the MP5 and MP9 in hand and reinvest here, as fourth line grinders going to have a very minor investment, if anything at all. Since no bomb plant means no third round AKs, they can buy like a P250, maybe a Deagle on one of those players. Meander, though, saving it all. No, he's going to get the Anders Flash. I like what I see from these boys. Not only do they have some cheeky names, but they know about the Anders Flash, and they're going up towards Palace. 1 player towards ramp to throw that smoke out, and it's going to be Lil Windex throwing himself out, and immediately tag down, put it down. Zeke, the first kill of the round for himself. Styling got those first 2, and a clean one. Only 7 damage done to VipeR Esports as they pick up their third round. Those 3 M4s will be salvaged on over, and fourth line grinders will get the AK-47s out. Are they going to get the op, though? It does not look like it. Reeple Schmeek, he gets his, though. Long ball smoke. Where is this one going? Since they updated the skybox, we've seen some more created smoke, just the top of mid. Be smoked off, and they're going to be pushing players up. I like the aggression from VipeR Esports. Started early, and all the nades sailing on down, but they ended up taking more damage. I think this through the smoke. A Stylen crossed on over, got chipped down to 89. Reptar, where was he? Not sure what the hell hit him. But the T's seem to have a good read on it. Fourth line grinders punishing the initial aggression, and I think they have a decent idea that someone may have been coming up top there, checking close corners. Stylen just waiting. Reptar watching his back. And here it comes, the little shoulder peek, making some noise. Stylen not biting on it quite yet, but he's wary of that player who could be coming from underpass. And just as I try to go to him, Stylen does go down. Meander happy with that kill, falling away, making some noise back over towards B. And Reptar going to take that audio cue back up a little bit, smoke that off. Window smoked off as well. Reeple Schmeek still alone in the A-bomb site as Zeke starts coming forward. Spots the barrel, finds the kill, can't have enough time to tuck himself back, and that's going to leave Reptar 1v3 at mid. 3 versus 4 for VipeR. Oh, I think Q may have spotted out something, heard something. Do they check this? They do indeed. Oh, how? Mikey takes the head off a Reptar. That dinosaur is extinct, but Q's still on site. One more low HP player coming as Lil Windex goes down, and the 2v3 can make this a 2v2, but the last player came up at late, leaving only Reeple Schmeek, the most complex name I've casted in weeks. Alone here, 1 versus 3. Looks like fourth line grinders. They might not have an org behind them, but they got some swagger in their names and some swagger in their staffs. Reeple Schmeek should be falling away from this. Hoping for an exit frag, maybe? He's like stuck on the wall. Okay. A little edgy, little antsy. First round going to be going for the buy round towards fourth line grinders. As that bomb ticks on down. Good stuff from them. Yeah, there are some good names here. I'd say like about even. We got Lil Windex and Lil Wayne. Over on VipeR Esports, we got Reeple Schmeek and Reptar. I'm a little torn. We went over this during the warm-up, but fourth line grinders, while they might not have an org behind them, they do have more anime avatars, which does add to your killing and fragging power. Got the Squirtle Squad there for Lil Wayne. You've got, I don't know anime enough for Darlings and Mikey. MGPT in chat might be able to help us out. Little shout out for that man. He is our anime insider. And after this match, if you're going to stick around, we're going to be facing off, or watching another match face off in main of Super Hentai versus This Bitch Easy? This Bitch Empty. Well, mid, that's not empty. Q just has some upgraded pistols with the rest of his crew. On top of that, saved AWP. Darling in the Franks is what Jared says. Oh, my roommate told me I need to watch that. He makes a little anime queue for me to watch that I've never got to. I'm slowly getting towards like Boku no Hero and stuff like that. But Darling in the Franks is one he said I had to watch, so I'll be a little bit more educated. Thank you, Jared Tran99. Welcome to the Insomnia stream where we talk about anime more than CSGO sometimes, despite me not watching much of it. All right, Q, we're watching you with the banana cannon in hand. Oh, that's not the banana cannon. Oh, Oh, takes the wide peek, goes punish. There's 3 players towards connectors, a lot of information. Lil Wayne finds a long flank that never came to fruition, but RepTar needs one more bullet and he's not going to find it. Mikey survives on 5 HP. And Stylen finds Mikey, so small consolation kill. Picks himself with the AK-47. Riefel looked like he had that. You gotta hit those. And this is all a ruse. The bomb, Lil Windex in hand, making its way over towards B. And everyone else on the T side just having some fun. Looking to pad their stats a little bit. Meander's in a great position to catch off Riefel if he wants to go for it, but there's no chance. Stylen. We got that one on replay. I kind of blinked when that one happened. Looked like Darling should have got that, especially up against low HP. So Stylen starting to make his way, looking for some exit frags over towards the backside of T-Apps. Lil Wayne, keeping an eye on that. We'll see if that's going to bother him later on. But for now, VipeR Esports just looking to save these 2 weapons. Oh, Jared Tran is the VipeR Esports 6 mask. Cool. Good to know. Might have some insight for us. I mean, he's already had the best. Oh, no, not like this. Meander nearly flubs it. Riefel goes down. That's the op lost and an op to be recovered for Meander. He'll grab that and a smoke to boot. VipeR silent, not going to find Lil Wayne. He'll hold on to that AK-47, and as the lost bonus builds on up, they'll get those M4s back out. They can even drop over an op from Stylen, if need be. But the match is going to be called to a pause for the time being. I can pull out the elevator music. There we go. Yo, shoutouts to Derek Gaming YT. Dropped a follow. And I missed this one a long time ago. Zeller TV did as well as Twitch_SlaysXV, but those guys probably bailed out. I'm just tabbed out making sure this match is actually going to happen versus Super Hentai and this bitch empty. God, these names. Love them. Take a look at the scoreboard to kill some time, as the timeout will be coming to a close. We've got Stylen leading the way. 6 kills for him going into round number 5. Best in server, best in show. And here we go. Both teams on the bye. M4s, AKs are out. Ops for both teams. This is as good as it's going to get. VipeR Esports lacking a little bit of utility here and there. They got themselves 2 kits at the very least. Lil Windex fast towards apartments and smoked off immediately. Q holding that one down, paired up with RepTar. And the T is just waiting for some aggression. Lil Wayne expecting a ramp push. Darling scoped in with that op, looking over towards mid. And finally going to start moving that way. Riefel took his op from window, keeping an eye towards Palace, while Stylen smoked off by his own team. Going to look over the top of that, but nothing to be found there quite yet. Lil Windex might be going that way sometime soon, as the rest of his team starts smoking off, flashing out, getting some map control over towards mid. Riefel if there's that smoke, nothing to find right there. Stylen falls back. Yeah, he hears some footsteps. He's going to molly that off. Lil Windex now feels safer to push up, has an idea that no one's going to be up there towards connector. Just hopes for a free headshot and can... Ooh, RepTar. Cheeky position. Here's a footstep. Finds the first and the second. Can he backpedal fast enough for Darling to get away? He can indeed. Oh, Darling in the Franks. His name is Darling. That makes perfect sense. Okay, here we go. Connecting 1 and 2. Wow, Lil Wayne connects a shot over towards... Had to be from connector. Yep. RepTar finds the first and second. That's his 4th of the round. Not going to get the ace, though, as Q steals that away. We got the replay, right? We got the replay? Yeah, we got the... No, that's not the replay. Damn it. That's a replay from earlier. That was this one? Oh, that was that shot from Stylen in the round previous. I was waiting for RepTar to get that 3rd kill before I pressed the button and just slipped my mind. Not on top of it today. Haven't been awake long enough. Need some coffee. But VipeR Esports, they got themselves that round. And 4th line grinder is going to be on just a hero AK for Lil Wayne. Mikey gets himself a UMP. They're going to juggle that around. Okay, they're actually getting a decent buyout here. A little bit late, but better late than never. 3 AKs. Meander on the Deeg. Up against the double op setup. Riefel out in the open, taking a peek down towards underpass, but no one's there quite yet. RepTar doubling down on the mid presence from Catwalk. Only some 1 player, Lil Wayne. Back over towards Halls. The rest of this crew lining up some smokes, looking for an A hit. Who's holding down A? Zeke, tucked behind Firebox. Stylen and Riefel here as well. Now Smokes out from the CT side, counter flashes, thrown back and forth, smoked off its stairs. Zeke, here's some footsteps, takes a very aggressive peek, and Lil Windex punishes it, but he also takes out his teammate. Now it's Schmeek, the quick flick, very nice right there. Mikey's still on site with the bomb. 55 seconds left as Lil Wayne pushes himself out towards Connector, and Mikey going to go for a safer plant right here as Stylen doubles back. Hold on just a sec. Q. Beautiful work right there. Finds Lil Wayne. It's all Mikey in a 1v3. The Force Spy doing a little damage so far, but he's going to find himself 3 more kills to get this round in the bank before VipeR Esports start running away with it on CT side. Gets across safely from Connector. Then they got the double peek set up, lined up. AK for Stylen. One of the ops saved, and Q can't find that last one. But no, Stylen? Did he just buy that one? Oh, no, they grabbed that one up. They'd save the double up. Good stuff from them. Match will be paused, as fourth line grinders are probably the ones to do that. They got an AK out for Meander. They can get 2 more out as on top of that. So they're probably talking about what they've got to do economically, try and get back in this game as VipeR Esports stringing 2 rounds in a row after fourth line grinders got their 2. They've started doing some good damage, though. VipeR Esports economy, have, like the reinvestments on that double op, got them quite low. And Darling disconnected, so it might... Oh, so did Mochilla, who's back in the server immediately. So not a tactical pause. Technical pause. Mochilla on the T-Force. He was in the coach slot. He's got to go back to spectators. We got to get Darling back in on that team. Oh, they're having some trouble getting him on there. Oh, man, this could be difficult. They might have to reset this round, which means asking for a support ticket. Not sure. When in doubt, put on the elevator music. Wait, are they switching players? Is Darlin not feeling it right now? Jared Tran, the 6th man in chat, says they're switching players, and that means he's going to be rocking $800 in this round. I mean, I guess if there's a round to do it in, this would be it. So they're switching players. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, like without technical difficulties or something. Just tagging it out, pulling a player off the bench, get him in there. Okay. See if it's the change they need right now. Probably not the round to show it off. But Big Mochilla rocking up E2. Oh, fuck. You gotta feel for him. So much nade damage. Broken on down. Mikey gets a ding. Lil Wayne gets put down, but Lil Windex answers back. And they round the corner from stairs. So much damage done. They get Meander a kill at the very least, but Mochilla, new man on the roster, but not gonna happen. He gets that ding for the P250, but Schmeek stays alive, scavenges up the op. Q rocking the M4, couldn't pick up that AK fast enough. The fourth line grinders on the bye. Yo, Super Dragon with the tier 1 subs gonna bring us to 68 out of 80 for that next emote slot. We actually have an emote slot unlocked. I'm just waiting for my emote artist to get me that work done. So we're on our way towards the second one. I've commissioned 3, so we've got stuff planned. And I've got even more horrible emote ideas. Now, at the minute 40 mark, Stylen makes his way out towards top of mid. So does Mikey and crew. Alright, Stylen, you gotta hear these footsteps. Molotov on the other side of that smoke as they try and make their way towards Connector. Schmeek's gonna take the peek in this one. Finds himself the quick shot. Has time to reload. Point blank shot to the dome. Schmeek is on another level. We got that one on replay. Let's take a look at it. This was so confident going in there, holding the position, getting the headshot on top of it, and then re-peeking. Solid stuff from Schmeek, the man with the classiest, most tongue-twistery name in all of CSGO. Or at least close to it. What our fourth line grinders down 7-2. Wait, earlier I said that Jared was on the fourth line. No, he's on VipeR Esports. They're 6 man. My bad. Screwed that up. But he was totally right about them switching players. Reptar gets like Kobe as he falls away. That's a fadeaway Kobe. You don't see those every day. He got himself back towards market in the process. All right, Q. He's had a great job. Reptar even... What is Reptar? He's getting all the utility kills right now, and that's a clean one. Blink of an eye. Fourth line grinders. Just using that classic Russian strategy of rushing B. Not going to get them the bomb plant. Not a single kill. Here we go. Let's just get them. into the next round. AWP comes back up for Mochilla. He was yet to put a round on the board as he has substituted in for Darling, who's now in that coach slot. All right, Reeple Schmeek takes his op over to... Wait, what? Mochilla just got a quick frag over from ramp. I didn't even see that on the minimap. I want to see if Reeple Schmeek was going to go on another tear. Now Zeke wants to try and fight that one out. A little brave, a little bold, but when you're down a man, it's kind of what you have to do. And Zeke has to have heard that, but Mo doesn't get to see anything as Mikey finds his dome out from mid. 3 players there, 4 now as Meander gets under window. Reeple Schmeek still posted up, waiting for somebody to come out Palace. A lot of weight on his shoulders, still just 2 ops for VipeR Esports, and a Molotov at the feet of Reptar. Burn that dinosaur down as Q. Took another jump peek, but it's got to be all action over towards the A-bomb site. Reeple Schmeek got the 3 in the previous round, and he just got his 4th. First. I guess that's 4th in a row. What? Man, unless you got superpowers or God on your side as a nade. And both these offs are going to be coming from CT's side. Q coming back from Murder Hole. I don't think they're feeling this. They're not going to go for it. I mean, trying to retake with 2 ops against 4 players. You know the offside on the 4th line grinder side as well. Just that first opening frag in a second as Reptar's taking a cheeky peek. If you're not going to go for this, don't put yourself in these kind of positions. Q put himself through Murder Hole, gets the dink yet again for Q, but he's been getting unlucky this half. Reeple Schmeek, he wants that 3K. He spots it out. 3 more players to find. He's got one in the back lines. He takes the peek on his way to cross back, and Mikey punishes it. That's going to be the op save from Mikey. It looked like they're running to pick up a second one, which I don't want to see. Not on T's side, not when you're down 8-3 going in round number 12 with just a little bit of money in your bank. VipeR Esports have plenty of Skrilla to buy back out. Reeple Schmeek leading the way, 13 frags for him on CT's side. Reptar trailing just a little bit behind on 10. Quick fence play from Reptar. Quick nade out. Gonna do 2 entire hit points of damage to Mikey. Not exactly what you're hoping for in that position. Mochilla between the legs. Reeple Schmeek. Man, this guy good. Styling, not so good. At least HP-wise, he has to back up from that Molotov. They're putting some pressure in. Meander has a little bit of map control. They've been giving it to him almost every single round. Happy to fight it at connector, and they've been doing a damn good job for VipeR Esports. Hold up a second. Finding some aggression. Q, this time his headshot actually takes the frag. Like I said in the previous round, he's been getting unlucky with those. Getting the headshots, not getting the kill. Just the way of the world with the M4. Lil Wayne came out, and Reptar's not there to trade it back. He's going to fall away, happy with the damage done. 3 versus 4 still, at a disadvantage. Meander just waiting for that connector push. Oh, is he going to get that? Oh, he falls down just at the wrong time, but Q didn't commit to it quite yet. Bomb's going to be picked up by Lil Wayne. Footsteps not heard, but he takes the peek and 2 quick kills. Styling and Reptar. That's it. Lil Wayne's like, I don't even need this. This bomb, it's just gonna slow me down. Throws it up out of the wayside. Long distance spray down. Lil Wayne got some aim, got some game, and he falls back to top of mid. And the 3 CTs, they're recklessly pushing out. Almost lost Reptar in the process. They don't want to lose any weapons. They don't need to, but there is going to be an AK to be picked up. Stan's going to have that in hand. Op held on to as well. 9-3, 4th line grinders, not going to get the buyout, but they can get some upgraded pistols, armor behind a couple of those as well. Looking like an A hit here. 2 players going up towards Palace. Make that 3. How's their utility? 2 smokes. Okay, that's enough to get you on a site, enough to get you a bomb plant. Only 3 sets of armor. Helmet to boot. Who's got the Deeg? Lil Windex and Mochilla, but it's going to be Lil Windex who is doing the most work with the Deeg earlier on. He's going to push right through the smoke as the flashbang comes out. He doesn't spot that player back towards the ninja position. He doesn't check it. Oh, unlucko Maluko. I mispronounced that. It's a wash. Oh, wait, Mochilla gonna make it at least slightly competitive. Picks up the AK-47. No armor means there's a lot of aim punch, and Reeple Schmeek has to swap over towards the USP to get that frag. 3 players staying alive. Going in round number 14. Doesn't matter a whole lot. The economy's built on up. Reeple Schmeek's on 5 digits. 12 grand for that, man. And 4th line grinders, money's not in the best spot to get everyone the AKs out. Are they really going to wait for one more round? Your loss bonus is built on up. You could invest a little bit more. And that they do. Okay. They get another set of armor there. 4 sets of smokes. Hey, no kink shaming in chat. Let people be with deviant perverts that they are. Lil Windex, he's antsy. He's training that aim. He should be watching the back lines. That's exactly what he's doing. Lil Wayne back towards underpass on site. We got Schmeek with AWP. Zeke, he's been switching up position every single round. I like Zeke. He's mobile. Started in sandwich. Likes Underdark the most. Been in a firebox, ninja position. Oh my god, Schmeek. Oh, he found it! He found it! He laid one through the smoke. He found the shot afterwards and leaves only Lil Windex and Lil Wayne, the Lil W squad, looking for the W here in this round. And Lil Wayne peppering you down, but can't find the last bullet. It's all up to Lil Windex, and it's not gonna happen. Schmeek, you cheeky bastard. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that was some meaty damage. Got the leg, and then just got the kill right through the smoke. There's nothing you can do about that. It is what it is. But the op is gonna come up for the T side for Mochilla one last time. He's got himself 3 kills since he subbed in for Darling. Early Molotov, no one there. It's Lil Wayne rocking it towards Palace. Rest of the crew moving up towards mid, except for me and oh, Lil Wayne on Luco. Schmeek, I didn't spot that out. He ran at Palace. He got that frag. Lil Windex trying to fight it back. Q coming towards Catwalk, confident, cool, collected. Can he get the frag though? He knows that player's there as Lil Windex has been making noise. He's gonna get chunked down by that nade. Only what, 9 damage? It landed right next to him. Come on. Reptar found one over towards B. This is falling apart. It's done. It's dusted. It's 2v5. Fourth line Grinders not going to get that 4th round almost certainly here, but they are going to get an opportunity to get some more frags on the board. Could that be the avenue they need to get this round? Mikey and Mochilla, bomb in hand, start pushing forward, and so is Styling on CT's side. Here's the footsteps towards Palace. He spots out the bomb carrier, though, and God, you got to go slow. You have time. You had 50 seconds left by the time he died. You could have slow played this one, and now. Great read. Knew the player had to come from Palace to collect the bomb. Mochilla going up, making all the noise in the world. Big green gun in hand. Finds the first and rounds the corner. That's just, yeah. That's a thing. 12-3. VipeR Esports looking hot with a W. Looking for that W. Fourth line Grinders, they need the pistol. Goes without saying, but you have to say it's still part of the casting gig. Need the pistol. They'll have 1 buy round of an opportunity without it. So we'll see if they take a time during timeout to actually talk this one over. Up next in main, we're going to be watching, what is it again? This bitch empty versus Super Hentai. Posting that thread right now. I'll be casting this. Alright, and just in time. As we are going to have... Oh, hold on, sorry. Yawning. This is a snooze push thing. I just need more sleep. VipeR Esports haven't got their full buy out yet. Oh, what is this? A CZ for Q, but no armor behind it. Typically when you see this, you throw the CZ over towards one of the players with armor. On the back of that CZ gets himself a smoke. Zeke has himself 1 smoke as well and 2 flashbangs. Obviously an A-hit. Mikey and Windex stacked behind each other. Hoping to get something done. 2 players over towards B. 1 watching from Market. Long distance, tapping through the smoke. Hoping to find something. They're calling over Lil Wheezy to go over towards Murder Hole. Playing for retake here. 4 sets of armor. 1 kit in a smoke. Who is on top of his head? Okay, that's Mikey. And already, Reptar posted up in a great position. Gonna thwart this before it even starts. They're not even going to go for it. They have an idea about that. 3 players coming out from CT. Lil Windex leading the way. He had some of the crisper shots with the USP. Let's see. We're going to smoke it off and just jump on it. This is a great idea. I like what I'm seeing here. Q going on the back lines. Schmeek doing some damage. It's going to be Mochilla to get 2 kills. Can he get the 3rd? They spotted out 1 player towards jungle. But it's VipeR on the flank. Has to stop this. Shoot. And no, he doesn't know he's on it. And the bomb's going to be defused. 4th line Grinders get the last kill and the defuse. And their first foot forward to try and get this half back their way. It's a long comeback, but that's exactly what they need to get it started. Alright, with the bomb plant, they're saving most of their cash for the third round AKs. Just 2 smokes, a flashbang, and probably another A hit. 1 P250 for Zeke. Let's go in that man's cam. Easy up there towards Palace. 3 players here on this site, especially as the smokes come down. Mikey finds the first. Mochilla trying to find shots through that smoke, but he backs off, finds one in stairs, and it's just Zeke to try and get the ninja plant. But he's back there behind Firebox, and they're just going to swing on him. Nothing doing. Clean round from 4th line grinders, but what we're looking for is those 3rd round AKs. And they will be coming out. As for 4th line, get themselves a FAMAS MP9 for Meanders. Take a look at the scoreboard. Haven't done that in quite a bit. 19 frags to lead the server for our boy Riefel, who still does not have an op out on T side. We'll see if he even gets that lucky. So they take this round. That's 13-5. Immediately 4th line on the back foot. Have to wait 2 or 3 rounds to get a decent buyout. And it's full free map control here for VipeR Esports. 3 players here. Lil Wayne up towards ladder room. Lil Windex falling away from Cat. How did Mochilla get up here? This is the play. This is totally the play. Keep an eye on that one. Q going forward towards the B-bomb side. There's still one towards Palace, but it's all about Mochilla, who... Oh, trigger discipline, my man, trigger discipline! He panicked, he sprayed, he got himself the 1 kill he needed, but he got quite low, and Q finds 1 from apartments to even it out. HP favoring the T side. Now Meander's going to be pushing forward. This is so awkward of a round. Players in spots they should never be in. Zeke going in towards Palace. It's going to be... What? What? He just ducked back in Palace, ninja'd himself out to get a kill down towards Mikey, and Meanders was in towards Ramp. We got VipeR in Jungle. These players are all discombobulated. This is the most difficult round to observe I've had in a long time. Alright, Meanders. Here's Zeke moving forward. Zeke, right now, he's trying to find that frag onto Mochilla, who's still alive. Maybe not for long, though. Not for long indeed. Mo goes down. Meanders, I don't know if he spotted out. He wasn't. Zeke falls next. And they've got a push coming from Lil Wayne. This is such a crazy round. They could pincer them on in, but Meanders like, I'm just going to fall away. There's 22 seconds left for him to get onto the site. He's going to put himself in towards Sandwich. They know where they're going. This is a round that gives me confidence in my observing skills. I felt pretty good about this one. 1 kill. Needs to stop the bomb carrier, but only gets the 1. That's going to be the plant coming through. 6 seconds left, just by the skin of their teeth, and Lil Wayne has full utility, but not going to be able to use it, which give away his position, has himself a kit, and will they expect him to be coming out from this angle? Q up towards Palace. Oh, there we go, the Molotov flushes him out, and Q, he'll die after the round, but he gets the frag. VipeR Esports, they do exactly what they need to do. As soon as they get AKs in hand, they get themselves the round, they break the economy, not entirely for 4th line, actually, but there we see the replay, we go right back into it. Take that look at that. Meander, 7,700. He can drop on over. They can get this buy on out. So it's not done yet for 4th line. Pop for Mochilla. We're going to take that to B, though. Q. Bomb behind him. 3 players towards A. 2 towards mid. Mikey tucks himself away through the smoke. Mochilla gets boosted at top. The box is at Cat. This is dangerous. He could be spotted out. Styling, that's... What? How would he only take 8 points of damage? He's going to catch 1 off guard. Maybe. 1 more bullet. There we go. And around the corner, just going to be Lil Wendix and Mochilla left alive. 1 train towards connector. Zeke gets the flying run and gun headshot of Mochilla. And VipeR Esports looking to seal their fate for 4th line grinders. Lil Windex with MP9 versus 5 players. It's likely going to be 14-5. Unless a small miracle happens. But they can kill this player. Maybe get an AK. And there we go. Progress. 46 HP remain on this player. No kit. No utility. That's the round. That bomb will blow. Be 14-5. The loss bonus will come through and not be anywhere worth buying. So likely going to be 15-5 for 4th line grinders to try and run this back. Oh, Lil Windex, he gets spotted out. He goes for the kill on towards Reptar, who does get some damage done to him, but he will be staying alive. Barely. There was a flank coming through as well. So, 14-5. I don't want to see the CTs buy. I want to see them go for that 10-round run back. The money will be workable. But fuck that. 4th line grinders, they don't have time for that shit. They're going to get 2 MP9s, a UMP, a 5.7 for Meander, and Mochilla on the CZ. It's a long run back. Up against players that are just obviously better aim-wise. Take one last look at the scoreboard before we reach match point. The loss bonus will be, I think 3 rounds. It's going to be just as bad as a bye in the next round. Window smoked off. 3 players for the T side towards the top of mid. Only 1 on B, and that's Lil Windex. They are getting aggressive, though. I like this. Meander, he's pushing in. He's going to get a Zeke free. Oh, the trigger discipline, man. He wasn't even looking at you. You fired. You didn't let your aim reset. I don't know how you're still alive for the most part. It's just, we're watching this one. He's just running away. Zeke's like, okay, this is not my aim fight. We're just going to let Zeke go on down. What? The long distance Kobe is what gets that kill? Okay. Just silly shenanigans here. Round number 20. God, caster's tilted. As they start moving in, Lil Windex taking those jump peeks. Let's see if Q can hit that shot. Checking every little corner. Here's the jump. Oh, maybe not actually. Spotted it out. Lil Windex, he's spotted as well. Q finds that frag. 1 more player close by. Lil Wayne might have to buy this time for that rotate on over. As VipeR Esports, they pile onto that bomb site. 1 player going towards window. They just want to save this now. They get some damage towards Reeful Schmeek, who's taken quite low. They're going to throw that UMP over towards... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Little mini bog down there. Throw the UMP over towards Mochilla as Lil Wayne pushes forward with just the USP in hand. They want to go for it. Reptar starting to collect some kills. Answered back with a couple, but just Meander left on site. Silence on 2 HP, but he goes for the full HP player. That'll be Reptar getting that last kill. They pick up the AWP. Reeful Schmeek will hold onto that, and it's now match point up against a scrappy buy. A scout comes out for the CT side. 2 of those, a CZ, a 5-7. Mikey gets just the SMG out. A little bit of utility. Lil Wayne's got a kit. That's as much as you can really hope for here. Oh, he missed the TV. You got to go for the good luck TV knife. Is he gonna do it? Oh, nothing doing. Lil Wayne, he hears it. It's the B rush. All right, Lil Windex, scout in hand. Oh, misses his first shot. Lil Wayne gets 1 constellatory kill so far. Just to add his stats as Mochilla comes out over towards doors. Window's been smoked off. He gets tagged through the wall. Got this man a break. Windex misses the jump. All right, 4 versus 4 for the retake, up against just all the weaponry in the world. I'm letting Auto Director handle this one. Reeful Schmeek misses a shot, very uncharacteristic for him. Zeke finds 1. Reeful Schmeek, he's just giving frags to his teammates so they can pad their stats a little bit. Mikey does get 1 constellatory kill. Reeful Schmeek has another opportunity, but Q steals it from him. They're still working on this. Oh, for a split second, I thought there was hope as Mikey found the head of Reeful. That's going to be it. 16 to a scoreline.